The growing tree. In a quiet meadow, nestled between rolling hills, stood a young tree. It was no taller than a sapling, with delicate green leaves that fluttered gently in the breeze. Every day, it would stretch its tiny branches towards the sun, yearning to grow taller, to become as strong and mighty as the towering trees that surrounded it. The little tree often gazed up at the older, larger trees, admiring their thick trunks, wide branches, and the shade they provided to the creatures of the meadow. "I wish I could be as tall and strong as them," the young tree thought. "Why must I be so small? Will I ever grow to be like them?" One day, an old and wise oak tree, with a massive trunk and leaves that whispered stories of ancient times, noticed the young tree's longing and approached it with a gentle rustle of its leaves. "Why do you seem so sad, little one?" the oak asked kindly. The young tree looked up and sighed. "I want to be as big and strong as you. I want to grow tall and provide shade to those who rest beneath my branches. But it seems like I am taking forever to grow. The days pass, and I am still small. How can I ever become like you?" The oak tree smiled, its branches swaying gently in the breeze. "Ah, I see. You are eager to grow, but remember, growth cannot be rushed. Every tree grows in its own time. I was once a sapling, just like you. It took me many years to become what I am now. I did not rush my growth, and neither should you." The young tree was confused. "But it feels like I am not growing fast enough. I see others around me growing taller, and I wonder if I will ever catch up." The oak chuckled softly. "Growth is not something to compare, little one. Each tree grows in its own way and at its own pace. What seems slow to you is part of a natural process. The roots you are sending deep into the earth are just as important as the leaves you are growing towards the sky. Patience is what helps you grow strong." The young tree listened closely. "But how can I be patient when I want to grow quickly?" The oak's leaves rustled softly in the wind as it spoke. "Patience is not waiting for growth to happen. It is understanding that growth happens naturally, in its own time. Just as the sun rises and sets without us needing to hurry it along, so too does your growth. Each day, you are growing just a little bit more, even if you don't notice it. Every leaf, every branch, every root, is part of the process that makes you strong and tall." Over the next several seasons, the young tree took the oak's words to heart. It stopped worrying about how quickly it could grow and began to embrace the journey of growth itself. The tree learned to appreciate the soft rain that nourished its roots, the sunlight that bathed its leaves, and the winds that taught it to stand firm in the face of challenges. As the years passed, the young tree grew taller and stronger. Its branches reached toward the sky, and its trunk thickened. It became a beautiful tree, admired by all the creatures of the meadow. Birds built nests in its branches, and children would come to play beneath its shade. And though it was now a mighty tree, the young tree never forgot the lesson of patience it had learned from the old oak. One day, when the young tree was fully grown, it found itself standing tall beside the oak, its branches swaying in the breeze. It looked down at the ground, deep into the earth, and then up at the vast sky. The young tree finally understood. It had grown not in a rush, but steadily, day by day. It was strong and beautiful because it had trusted in the process, embracing each moment of its growth. And now, it stood as a mighty tree, a symbol of patience and the beauty of time. Moral: the story of the growing tree teaches us that growth is a natural process that cannot be hurried. Whether in nature or in life, patience is key. Every step, no matter how small, contributes to the greater journey. By trusting the process and allowing growth to unfold in its own time, we become strong, resilient, and capable of achieving great things. Just as the tree grows steadily with each passing day, so too do we, through patience, grow into our fullest potential. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.